Saturday, November 1st match review. Arsenal, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich dominate as Ronaldo and Messi shines again. The month of November kicked off spectacular fashion, with football fans around the world treated to drama, goals and unforgettable performances across Europe and beyond. From the Premier League to La Liga to the French Ligue 1, the Bundesliga and even to the Saudi Pro League, the first day of the month delivered storylines that lit up the global football stage. Here's your comprehensive review of the top matches on Saturday, November 1st, 2025, brought to you by Avuncular Services. Fulham 3-0 Wolves. Wolves dipping. It's looking grim for Wolves this season. A crushing 3-0 defeat to Fulham made it 8 losses in 10 Premier League matches this season, leaving the club still winless and sinking fast towards relegation. Fulham were clinical and composed, while Wolves' defense looked lost. If something doesn't change soon, relegation looks inevitable. Burnley 0-2 Arsenal. Ruthless Gunners march on. Arsenal continue their red-hot form with a composed 2-0 win over Burnley, securing yet another clean sheet. They are 7th in the last 8 games across all competition. Mikel Arteta's side showed balance and maturity, controlling the game from start to finish. The win keeps Arsenal firmly at the top of Premier League table, proving they are serious title contenders this season. Tottenham 0-1 Chelsea. Blues bounce back. After last week's shock loss to Sunderland, Chelsea bounced back with a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Tottenham. The London derby was intense, with both sides showing grit, but Chelsea's discipline paid off. The result catapulted the Blues to 5th place, level on 17 points with their fierce rivals, Manchester United, in 7th. The age-old Chelsea United fans banter continues as both teams sit neck to neck once again. Liverpool 2-0 Aston Villa. Reds finally ending losing streak. After 4 consecutive league defeats, Liverpool finally returned to winning ways with a 2-0 victory over Aston Villa. The Red looks sharper, hungrier and more organized, reigniting hope among fans that they can still fight for the title. The win lifts Liverpool to 3rd place, and with confidence restored, Jurgen Klopp men might just be back on track. Liverpool are 3rd in the English Premier League with 18 points. Real Madrid 4-0 Valencia. Los Blancos run riot. Real Madrid are flying under new coach Xabi Alonso, and they showed no mercy against Valencia, thrashing them 4-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu. Following their El Clasico win last week, Madrid were dominant again, extending their lead at the top of La Liga to 30 points after 10 matches. After 10 wins in 11 matches under Alonso, Madrid are not just winning, they are entertaining in grand style. Monaco 0-1 Paris FC. Missed chances for the host. Monaco stumbled at home, falling 1-0 to Paris FC, a defeat that cost them a golden opportunity to close in on the league leaders Paris Saint-Germain. Moses Simon's only goal was enough to secure all 3 points for Paris FC. The result leaves Monaco 3rd in Ligue 1 on 20 points, 4 behind PSG. Despite the setback, they remain firmly in contention, but they will need more consistency to mount a serious title challenge. Bayern Munich 3-0 Leverkusen. Bavarians remain untouchable. Bayern Munich are in a league of their own. Their 3-0 win over Bayern Leverkusen marked their 9th win in the 9 Bundesliga matches, maintaining a perfect record. Thomas Tuchel's side look unstoppable, dominant in possession, ruthless in attack and rock solid at the back. With form like this, another Bundesliga title looks inevitable. Nottingham Forest 2-2 Manchester United. Red Devils rescue a point. It was a tense afternoon for Manchester United, who were held to a 2-2 draw by Nottingham Forest. The Red Devils took an early lead, but Forest fought back brilliantly to turn the game around before United salvaged a point. It's a wake-up call for Manchester United, who must show more consistency if they are to break into the top 4. Al Nassr FC 2-1 Al Fayha. Ronaldo to the rescue. The legend continues. Cristiano Ronaldo scored both goals as Al Nassr edged Al Fayha 2-1 in the Saudi Pro League league. Ronaldo brace ensured Al Nassr stayed top of the league with 21 points, winning all 7 matches so far this season. The Portuguese superstar now has goals in nearly every game this campaign, proving age is just a number. Paris Saint-Germain 1-0 Nice. Ramos, the hero, is unstoppable in stoppage time. Paris Saint-Germain left it late but secured a dramatic 1-0 win over Nice thanks to a last-minute goal from Goncalo Ramos, who converted a pinpoint cross from Kivcha Kvaratskhelia. The champions remain top of Ligue 1 with 24 points, staying ahead of Marseille and Monaco in the title race. Luis Enrique's side are showing that champions find a way even on off nights. Napoli 0-0 Como. Missed opportunities for the league leaders. Despite dominating possession, Napoli were held to a frustrating 0-0 draw by Como. The defending Serie A champions remain top of the table but risked being overtaken if AS Roma, Inter Milan or AC Milan win their upcoming fixture. The result was a reminder that no game in Italy's top flight comes easy. Galatasaray 0-0 Trabzonspor. Nigerian stars clash in Turkey. The Turkish Super League saw an exciting clash between two Nigerian finest strikers, Victor Osimhen of Galatasaray and Paul Onajuwu of Trabzonspor. Despite their efforts, both failed to find the net in a 0-0 draw. Osimhen came closest, hitting the woodwork and forcing 3 fine saves from Andre Onana, while Onajuwu missed a couple of chances late on. A tight contest, but a showcase of Nigerian firepower nonetheless. Atletico Madrid 3-0 Sevilla. Simeone's men surged up the table. Atletico Madrid continued their fine form with a commanding 3-0 win over Sevilla. The results moved them to 4th place with 22 points, level with Barcelona, who have a game in hand, and 8 behind leaders Real Madrid. Diego Simeone's men are finding rhythm and confidence at just the right time. Nashville 2-1 Inter Miami. Messi scores, but Miami falls again. In the MLS playoff, Lionel Messi was once again on the score sheet, but his goal wasn't enough to prevent Inter Miami from losing 2-1 to Nashville in the second leg of the playoff clash. The result means both sides will meet again for a decisive third game. Messi's record this season is nothing short of breathtaking: 32 goals and 16 assists in 30 matches. Even in defeat, he continues to define excellence. Football never sleeps. From Ronaldo's brace in Saudi Arabia to Messi's magic in America, from Arsenal's dominance to Real Madrid's brilliance, November 1st reminded the world why football is the most beautiful game, full of surprises, passion, and heroes across continents. For more updates on world football and biggest sporting stories, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Follow us on TikTok for highlights and exclusive content at Avuncular24, Avuncular's Production, and Avuncular Studio. I remain your host and sports presenter, Achegbulu David, reporting for Avuncular Services. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Copyright Avuncular Services.